We often treat mental exhaustion as a personal failure, but what if it's actually a natural response to a system designed for extraction rather than humanity? If your healing journey doesn't help you unlearn colonial thinking patterns, then you aren't actually healing. You're actually just continuing to manage the social systems that caused our mental health issues. Today, we're looking at why decolonizing the mind is an essential part to our healing process, and it must be included in our mental health conversations. You see, if you think you're striving for independence in a world designed with 8 billion people where you can't make your own clothes, grow your own food, cook everything, make all of the products that you need around your house in order to live, all of this false striving for independence when we should be enjoying our interdependence. That's a mental health issue. If you think that lying and cheating somebody so that you can gain personally is a way to go, that's a mental health issue. If you think that as long as you make money, the bottom line justifies your means to getting there, and you've caused harm along the way, that's a mental health issue. If you hear about the harm of others and want to blame the victims rather than open up your heart and find out what truly happened and how we can heal and focus on healing, which is a natural part of life, that is a mental health issue. So, do you see the patterns in colonial behavior? Individualism is a mental health issue. Manipulation is a mental health issue. Lying and cheating is a mental health issue. Violence, the amount of violence, if you think grabbing your gun is the way to solve your problem, you are mentally weak. All of these parts of whiteness, colonialization, European thinking, Greco Roman thought processes, however you want to define it, is a mental health issue started by people who already had some mental health issues because they didn't understand life. It wasn't working for us in Europe, and we couldn't figure out why it was working for the rest of the planet. So we hated them, we harmed them, and we justified it because we got what we wanted out of the situation. And as long as we're continuing to justify harmful behavior, we are dealing with a mental health crisis, which is why there's so much mental health concerns in our society. Let's talk about step 6 in my book, A New Mind Guide